Hi, my name is Shaikh Yousuf, and I was a student in the batch of 2009 at Southshore. Now, I was contacted to make a, a video where I would talk about my experiences in the school, and I thought that, that's perhaps the easiest thing that anyone could ask me to do. Because even though it's been a decade since I've graduated from South Shore, it just feels as if, all of this happened yesterday. And I think that is what makes a school so special, that you're able to take those memories and those lessons and everything with you. Now, when I chose South Shore, I took a huge academic risk. At that time, during the time of my admission, I had what is the modern equivalent of 7 A stars, 2 A's, and 1 B. And yet, I didn't even apply to all the A-level schools in Karachi. And I just decided that, I want a fresh start. I want to go on an adventure of self-discovery. And that's why I chose South Shore. And the next 2 years that followed, they changed me as a person. And I was a totally different person. I grew so much as an individual that I don't think I would have been able to do that anywhere else. For the first time, I had the choice of what color of uniform I want to wear. Like, do I want to wear a white shirt? Do I want to wear a blue shirt? Someone actually valued my individualism and my freedom. For the first time in my life, I didn't have a logo of a school that would define me as a person. And it was these things that really made me love going to school every day, being valued as an individual, being treated as an adult. And I feel that it was all of these things that stood out beyond extracurriculars, beyond what teachers they had, beyond the grades, beyond everything else. I was allowed to be the best version of myself, and I was allowed to grow as myself. And that's the best thing that I experienced. And after school, after graduating from South Shore, I spent 10 years so far, and I've achieved the dream of becoming a pilot. I've flown the Airbus A320 across the Arabian Sea, and I've done my MBA. So, things have fallen really well into place, I would say, to a certain extent. And I feel that what allowed me to achieve my dream and the goals that I set for myself were not the extracurriculars. They weren't the grades. It wasn't the name of the school that got me into an airline or allowed me to become a pilot. It was the values that I learned from the people over there. And by people, I mean all the students that were present over there, all the teachers, and every single member of the admin that basically allowed the school to function. So it was just the experience in itself. And, right now, 10 years down the line, I feel that, anyone can hack the exam. Anyone can get you the grade. Anyone can hack past papers and get the grade. But very few places teach you how to be a human being. Very few places teach you how to live your life to the fullest. And that was my reason to go to South Shore at that time. That was what I felt the school spirit was all about. And trust me, man, 10 years down the line, no one's gonna ask you which school you went to. But you're gonna be the one who will look back at all the memories and at all the lessons, and you'll look back and you'll think, what? It was what defined me as a person was beyond grades, was beyond the extracurricular certificates. So whatever direction you choose, just make sure that you give it your best and you trust yourself. And that's my story at South Shore. Carpe diem.